What up? What up? What up? What up? What's good? What's good? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy, Lee the Conscious One. Bang, bang, bang. You already know what it is. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hold on, man. Hold on. Let me make sure everything good. Just make sure everything good right now. Let's make sure everything is good. Hold up. All right. Hold on. What up, Naya? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, Naya, is it kind of blurry? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try to fix it. Is it kind of? Let me see. Real quick. Naya in the building. What up, Naya? What's good? What's good? Let me try to redo it. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. Hold on. Let me see something. It's still blurry. Hold on. It's still blurry. Still. All right. Let me check it out. Let me check it out. Hold up. Hold up. Hold on. She said I was good now. And she said I was good now. I'm good. All right. Cool. 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 All right. Let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We in the building, man. We in the building. We in the building. All right. R Sturdy, what up? R Sturdy, R Sturdy in the building. What up? R Sturdy was good. He said fans want to hear it. Was good. All right. Okay. 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 All right, man. Let's do it. All right, man. For the second week in a row, our boy Shedeur is going to be starting his second game. Hey, man. San Francisco is definitely a better team than Las Vegas, but hey, man, you know, our boy's up for the challenge after one, not a full week. He didn't get a full week. Okay, he didn't get a full week of practice. He got about 3 days worth of, practice in, and that's what he looked like. The game plan. He had a week of game plan though, and now he gets another week of game planning and and the walkthroughs and working with the ones and stuff like that. So we're looking forward to it, man. You know, a lot of people thought he thought that it was a fluke. Some of that stuff from college wasn't going to work and all of that. He worked on the drifting. He definitely worked on drifting backwards. So salute to that. He definitely did that. That was good. That was good right there. Um, but a lot of people, we got a lot of love. We got a lot of love, but some of those haters, man, they really can't believe what happened last week. They can't believe what happened on Sunday. We tried to tell them though. We tried to tell them you on the wrong side, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is. So next Sunday, man, San Francisco. San Francisco, y'all. San Francisco next Sunday, and hey, we gotta show up. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show up and show out. It's about to be lit. It's about to be lit, man. And one thing we gotta know is Shedeur already know what time it is, man. He already know what time it is. He know that it's a week to week. He know that it's people want to see, like he said, it's people want to see him fail and all of that. He know that. You know what I'm saying? He know that. So he know that it's going to be a different type of game that he got to play every week. A certain type of confidence he got to exude every week because people want to see him fail for whatever reason, right? For whatever reason they want to do it. But we know he's going to prevail. Shout out to his teammates too, man. Shout out to his teammates, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to his teammates. His teammates definitely coming through. They definitely doing their thing. And shout out to everybody who's making it comfortable for him for coming along. You know what I'm saying, on this ride right here. She said Rex Loch Ness monster mouth. Oh yeah. We gonna get to that. I don't know what's up with Rex Ryan. Rex Ryan definitely is one of those individuals that I don't know. It's a lot of crazy adults that be talking about Shedeur. The takes they be having, I be very confused about the takes they have on Shedeur. I don't understand what's going on with a lot of these adults. I don't get it. I really don't understand. Shedeur already said it's me. If they lose a game, he don't mind taking the hit for it. Like when it came to the Ravens, he came in at halftime and after the game he said, "Yeah, it's on me, it's on me." So I don't know what Rex Ryan be talking about. I don't know what a lot of these people. I don't know what they be talking about, bro. I really don't. I think they like piggyback off of other people or something like that, or maybe they got a preconceived notion about Shedeur and and so they use that instead of just going out and researching about who Shedeur is and the type of player he is on and off the field. So maybe that's what's going on with Rex Ryan. I really don't know. Rex Ryan, he needs some help. He really need help, man. I really don't know what's going on. It's like Shedeur makes him make his skin crawl. You know what I'm saying? Even though he said he should start for the rest of the season, it's like I don't know what he's talking about. Hey man, you can't be doing this, and it's you, it's not we, and we is not you. I don't know what he's talking about. I really don't. Rex Ryan need to chill out and just let things play out and chill out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Rex Ryan, I don't know why he just started targeting Shedeur all of a sudden. Shedeur been in the media for a long time, and Rex Ryan has not been saying nothing. Am I lying? Shedeur been in the media for a long time, y'all, and Rex Ryan has not said a word. All of a sudden now, he get to the Browns, is you gotta do this, and you need to do this, and you need to, I don't know, man. Rex Ryan is crazy, bro. Vanessa, what up, Vanessa? How you doing? What's going on, baby? Big Stack, what up, Big Stack? How you doing, Big Stack? What's good? Hey, Shedeur Sanders got QBs. Hey, Big Stack. Hey, man. Hey, Big Stack. You already knew it, Big Stack. All we need is that one opportunity. Hey, and shout out to Dillon Gabriel is better now, but hey, the opportunity comes how it comes, y'all. And a lot of us said the Raiders, and it ended up happening. A lot of us want him. Hey, if it ain't before the Raiders, hey, it ended up happening, man. It's crazy how all this stuff is panning out, y'all. It's crazy how all this stuff is panning out. And hey, you know what's funny? The Browns still got a chance to make the playoffs, bro. If the Browns win out and certain teams lose a certain amount, they got a small chance of making the playoffs. Hey, that's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. They better not let the Browns make the playoffs, bro. You know what I'm saying? They better hope it don't work out like that. What up, Braxton Jones? What's going on, Braxton? What's good with you, man? Vanessa said, man, it said, man, F Dollar General. F Dollar, look at God. F Dollar General. You wild, baby. Why you going after Dollar General, man? Come on, man. Nabi the Great says 5th round draft pick. That's wild. Yeah. He ain't a regular 5th round draft pick, but to slight Shedeur, they'll say he's a 5th round pick. He's a 5th round pick. They all know he's not a regular 5th round pick. That's what I'm saying. I really do believe that some of these media people get paid a lot of money to lie and just say stuff just to say it because they all know he's not a regular 5th round pick. So why even keep saying 5th round pick when you know he's not a regular pick? Like, come on, why you doing this? He's a 5th round pick, and what you expecting? Like, come on. And then look, y'all. Dillon Gabriel get all of this time to grow. Shedeur don't get no time. It's a week-to-week basis with Shedeur. You better not mess up. You better not mess up. It's like, what about me? Why I can't get the same grace as Dillon Gabriel? You hear me, y'all? If Shedeur mess up, go back to Dillon Gabriel. Why is it Dillon Gabriel gets more time to grow week after week? He's a rookie. Shedeur is a rookie too. Oh, wait a minute. Before Shedeur got the job, he's a rookie, man. He need more help. Now he got the job. Hey, you better perform. He ain't a rookie no more. So now he not a rookie no more. Before he got the job, it's a rookie, man. You need to stay back and learn, young man. Now he got the job. You better not mess up. But he a rookie. Why he don't get 5 games? Why Shedeur can't get 5 games to mess up, y'all? Come on, man. He deserved 5 games to see, or 6 games, whatever it is. He deserved it too. They like, nah, man. Nah, man. Even Kevin Stefanski. I can't let you know that right now. I can't let you know that right now. I understand it though. I understand Kevin Stefanski. He don't want to say yes, and then Shedeur goes back, I guess, messes up, and then he got to go back to Dillon Gabriel. So I get it. It's okay. A lot of us is used to it, okay? And Shedeur is used to it. It is what it is, man. This is what's going on. And week after week, we got to go out there and ball out, man. Week after week, all right? It's an audition. Every week it's an audition. Okay, so we on a what's that show called, y'all? We got a audition every week. America's Got Talent. Yeah, here it is, y'all. We on America's Got Talent. Here we go, y'all. Okay, so every week our boy Shedeur is on America's Got Talent, and he got to go out there and show that he can ball out. Okay, and then the next week got to come back next week, and he got to do it again. And then he got to come back next week, and he got to do it again. You feel me? Why? What type of that's disrespectful? But hey, you know what? That's the cards my brother is dealt, and my young brother is ready for it. Okay, he got his daddy right there. He got his mama right there. He got his sisters and his brothers, and he got a tight friends around him. So hey, it's all good. You heard what he said. Hey, you heard what he said last time, right? Hey, my check. What did he tell him? My check ain't all that, but it's okay. I got my family though. Bling blah. So I play for. I don't play for the money because this football money I'm getting. It ain't it. It ain't it. But my family, you know what I'm saying? My family, we got it. So I come to work. I ain't worried about the money. He let him know right after that. Look, I don't play for the money, you know what I'm saying? Because the checks I'm getting, it ain't it. It can't even cover my rent, okay? All right, shout out to Angel Reese, okay? Angel Reese, remember that? Angel Reese came out and said, y'all try, my check can't even cover my rent. Remember Angel Reese said that? Shout out to Angel Reese, baby. Angel Reese came out and said, look, my check can't even cover my goddamn rent. I don't know. What? So, yeah, Shedeur the same way. My check can't even cover my goddamn rent, y'all. In my habits. So, shout out to my family. You know what I'm saying? Dion and Nike and Gatorade. Beats by Dre. That I can come here and, you know what I'm saying? And I can play freely. Okay? I can come to work freely because I get money outside of NFL. Bling blow, okay? My boy made it. Look, my boy made a Gatorade commercial before the game. The Gatorade commercial before the game. What? Huh? Drop that Gatorade commercial before the game. What? What? I know they mad right now, bro. I know, y'all. They are still upset. You got people still upset right now. No matter how much he says, thank God. No matter how much he says, thank his teammates. Thank the organization. You still got people mad. Bro, come on, y'all. You gotta grow up at some point, man. He is the best option. I think they still should take a quarterback. Why you want another quarterback so we can go through this again? I still think they should take a quarterback. Why you want to go through this again? Because we still going to be right here saying, better put Shedeur in. You want to go through this again? Okay, let's do it then. You sure you want to go through this again? Are you sure you want to? Because we're going to be right here going crazy anyway. I don't think nobody want to go through this again. I don't think Dillon Gabriel want to go through this again. I don't think the new quarterback want to go through this again. I don't think Kevin Stefanski don't want to go. I don't think nobody. Stop playing with us. Now, okay? So you go ahead and draft another quarterback, and we're going to be out here wilding out again. Wilding out and wilding out again. So stop playing. Develop Shedeur like you developed Dillon Gabriel. Now it's time to develop Shedeur for the rest of the season. Go get you some linemen and some receivers, and let's run this thing back. Like he said. What'd he say? 1 week of prep? What my boys say? 1 week of prep and I ball like this? Imagine the whole offseason. That's right. So you develop Shedeur like you did Dillon Gabriel for the rest of the season. Then you go get you some linemen and some receivers, and then we run this thing back. Because the defense out here going bananas. You got a Super Bowl type of defense. All you gotta do is match it with the offense. You do not go get another quarterback. It's gonna be crazy again. Then you're gonna it's a fake competition. You're gonna do all that fake competition stuff. Go get your linemen and your receivers and run it back. You see how happy everybody is now? Yeah, Shedeur, baby, yeah. Everybody's happy that Shedeur is quarterback. Everybody. Do not go into no drafting no quarterback. Everybody is happy now. So build on this. Train them like you did Dillon Gabriel. Build on this and go in the draft and get the receivers and the linemen, and let's run this thing back. And we on. And it's on, baby. Okay, Cleveland, you have a chance to do it right this time. Don't mess it up. Because Shedeur only there for 3 more seasons. He will leave your ass. Okay? Shedeur only there for 3 more seasons. You mess it up, he will leave your ass. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Guess what? Travis going to be ready to team up. You know Travis ready to team up. Don't mess it up. You know LeJounte going to be ready to team up. Don't mess it up. You know J5, Jay Fleazy going to be ready to team up. You better not mess it up. Okay? You got a chance, a couple years to do right by 12 and build this team like you're supposed to so he can compete. If you don't do it right, he going to go team up with Travis. He going to go team up with somebody else. Bye-bye. And now you in trouble. Bye-bye. And look, we leaving too. We out too. Okay, Cleveland? I want you to know, we out of there too. Bye-bye. You got a chance to keep our boy at least for 10 years. You got a chance to keep us around for 10 years at least. Go get you some linemen and some receivers. This defense is off the chain. Myles Garrett is still at his prime. And you got some rookies on defense that's off the chain. You got some rookies on offense that's off the chain. There's no better way to build around your quarterback that everybody loves. Everybody loves Shedeur on this team. Okay? And he gonna get the job done. Don't mess this up. You got a couple years to get it right. Oh, we out of here. Okay? Stop playing. Your defense is a Super Bowl caliber defense. And all you got to do is get some receivers and some linemen. And it's on. Oh, boy, it's on. Oh, it's just the Raiders. I don't want to hear that. It's just the Raiders, guys. We're going to see what happened on Tuesday. Don't worry. On 49ers, they gonna ball it. He gonna do it again. Y'all really think this is a fluke type shit? Well, the Rams game. You mean the Rams game with the people that's not playing no more? If you'd have gave him the same lineman that Gabriel had, I bet you the Rams game wouldn't work the same. You already know that, but you're going to use that against him. Well, what about the second half of the Ravens game? You mean he's sitting on the sideline for a whole half cold, sleeping and nodding off, talking about, hey, got to get in the game. You mean that? Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, you can have that. Go ahead. You can have that. Go ahead. You can have it. Don't worry about it. You can have it. You can have it. You mean to tell me when they switched up their whole defensive plan just for Shedeur? The coach of the Ravens said, when Shedeur got in, we switched up our whole game plan. We going to just go right after him. The coach said it. They gave Dillon Gabriel a softer look. They gave our boy Shedeur a harder look. The coach for the Ravens said, when he got in, it's on. We going to blitz the hell out of his ass. They didn't blitz Dillon Gabriel like that. Okay, but you know what? They don't want to tell the truth. When it comes to Shedeur, they never want to tell the full story. He just messed up and he bombed. No, everything was different when he got in the game because they already know. No matter how much I want to diminish his college experience, they all know you give him time, he going to tear your ass up. They all know this. You give him time, he going to tear your ass up. Okay? They know this. That's why they said we got to blitz him all. We got to blitz him. Don't worry about it, man. And he gonna figure it. He gonna figure your ass out too. The more he figure it out, the more he gonna be dangerous on your ass. And guess what? Well, what about the drifting back? He didn't drift back. How come y'all? He didn't drift back. He didn't drift back, did he? Only one sack when he tried to evade and he caught to him. Other than that, he wasn't drifting back. He didn't drift back, did he? Because he understand. Oh, you know what? Okay, I really got to stop doing this. I really got to stop doing that. All right, bet. Come on, man. This is Shedeur right now. You think he got this good by not listening or not learning, not watching film? Remember his daddy after the game? What did Coach Prime tell him after the game? Hey, man, you played good, but guess what? You got to watch that film. But then you got Rex Ryan talking about, get in the film room. His daddy tell him to watch film after his first start, right? And Rex Ryan talking about, you got to get in the film room and in the front seat, boy. People are telling me. And it was all lies. It was all lies, right? And Rex Ryan never said, you know what, my bad. No, because they like to lie. He don't have a good arm was a lie. He showing up, don't act like he don't care was a lie. Not learning was a lie. Everything they said negative was a lie. And none of them came out and said, you know what, my bad. None of them. None of them apologized for spreading lies about him so everybody can have the preconceived notion, he's a diva. So what? Some of the best players in the world are divas. Michael Jordan was a diva. Y'all don't care about that. Michael Jordan was the biggest diva out there. And y'all, the whole world loved his ass. Tom Brady was a big ass crybaby diva. Tom Brady was a big diva. Y'all loved his ass. So what are you talking about? You pick and choose what diva that you love. Okay, fine. Whatever. It is what it is. And Dion this and Dion that. You know what's funny? All of y'all be around Dion and y'all don't say a goddamn thing until you go to work. Why is that? Why when you in Dion presence, you don't say this shit about him and his son? Why is that? That's what I don't like about Rex Ryan and all these other people. Next to Dion, they don't say none of this shit. Oh, what's up, Dion? Oh my! They take pictures and everything, and then they go on they show and yeah, man. I think, man, get your ass up out of here, man. Get your ass up out of here. That's why I don't respect none of these people. All of them. They know if Dion was right in front of them, they wouldn't say none of that shit they be saying on the. They wouldn't say none of that shit. None of it. If Shedeur was right there, they wouldn't say none of that stuff. But as soon as they get on their radio show or their TV show or their podcast, yeah, man, Shedeur ain't this. How come you don't say it when they're right next to you? When they're right next to you, you don't say none of that shit, man. Why is this? It's all because they know they lying. It's all lies. Just like that dude, Tony Grossi. When Tony, right after the Panthers, remember right after the Panthers game? Right after that Panthers game, Tony Grossi is right next to Shedeur. He had all the time in the world to say, Shedeur, I don't think you all of this. Shedeur, I don't believe in you. Did he do it? Nope. Why? You've been doing it. Do it now. I don't understand these journalists when they see the person they talk about, why they don't say it then. That's the only thing I don't like. When you see these people in person, why is the energy not the same? I don't get it. You want to take pictures with them. You want to give them high fives. Why? Tony, you see Shedeur after the Panthers game, and he asked you, why you talk about me like that, bro? I don't do nothing to you, man. Why you talk about it like this? You could not even explain why you did what you did. You couldn't even explain it. Mary Kay Cabot be right there in front of Shedeur, and she don't repeat none of the stuff she said. Now she talks super good about Shedeur, right? But before that, when she was super high on Dillon Gabriel, she would see Shedeur face to face and never repeat none of that shit. Why? I don't understand what's going on with these people. You get on your podcasts and TV shows and radio shows, yeah, Shedeur ain't this. But as soon as you see him, you don't say it. Well, Shedeur, what do you do? No. Say it. Whatever you say behind his back, say it in his face. That's the only thing I don't like about these people, man. I don't like it, man. I don't like this stuff. They say all this stuff about Deion, but as soon as they see him, they don't say it. All this stuff about Shedeur and his brother, but as soon as they pop up on the scene, you ain't nowhere to be found. Bucky be in the stadium. Bucky was right in the stadium. Where they at? Why they ain't run up on Bucky? None of them ran up on Bucky yet. Bucky be all around moving. Ain't nobody ran up on Bucky yet. You mean nobody? Nobody. So none of y'all gonna run down on Bucky and say nothing. Why not? Y'all say it everywhere else. Deion be everywhere. Run down on him and say it then. Go say it. Deion be everywhere. Go run up on him and say it. They don't say nothing, bro. They don't say nothing. Media day, they don't say nothing. It's like, then why say it? If you're not gonna say it in his face, then why say it? Why say it, bro? Why even say this stuff? Why? I don't understand. I don't understand this stuff, man. This shit crazy. This shit is crazy. I mean, let's get some of these comments, man. Let's get some of these comments. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, baby. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button, baby. Okay, we up here, we lit. Sunday, baby, we at it again. It was just the Raiders. You can't do it. Well, y'all said that. You at HBCU. You can't do it over here. And what happened? So you boys can't play with us. And then what happened? What happened then? Huh? You HBCU boys can't play with us. Then what happened? I don't know why y'all be playing with Shedeur and Travis and all them. They see, this is the problem with y'all. Y'all are so programmed. Y'all are so dumb and programmed. Real ballers know that real ballers can play anywhere. See, there's a difference between people who play and people who really play the game. Real ballers can play anywhere at any level. They will adapt and rise their game everywhere. Real ballers know that. It don't matter if it's on the streets. It don't matter if it's on the up the block, on pavement, in the sand, two-hand touch, Killer Man. Remember playing Killer Man? You got to be a real baller to play Killer Man. Am I lying? You got to be a real baller to survive in Killer Man. Every man throw the ball up and run. You got to be a real baller to play that game. So real ballers know it don't matter if it's hockey, tennis, basketball, football, track, wrestling. You know, oh, this motherfucker is for real. Everybody, you can spot it. You can spot, oh, this motherfucker is for real. They really do this. So for you to act like Shedeur is not or Travis or LeJohn, like they don't really do this, or we don't know. No, they're not the average. They're not the average. So you already know, like, they really do this shit. Shedeur really do this shit, bro. Oh, he ain't gonna be able to survive without his daddy. No, you mean his daddy can't survive without him. That's what you meant to say. Colorado on life support without that Shedeur sauce, huh? It's hard to replace a Shedeur. No, have y'all noticed this yet? Nah, man, he ain't that good. How come when he disappeared in here, it ain't the same? When he leave, it ain't the same. The aura ain't the same. A lot of shit ain't the same. When Travis leave, it ain't the same, is it? Y'all talk all that shit. Now they gone. Now, where's that? It don't even feel the same. Watching the Colorado game don't even feel the same. Do it? No, it don't. I don't know why these NFL GMs try to play us like we didn't watch what we watched for 4 seasons. We know what Travis and Shedeur and we know what they bring. I don't care what, y'all can't fool us. A 5th round draft. We don't care what you say. We know what his son is. Shedeur had y'all stuck. He gonna fail. No, he not. No, he not. Y'all done pissed it. Hey, y'all pissed him off too. I want y'all to know, a pissed off Travis and a pissed off Shedeur. Y'all, I don't know why y'all did this. And look, he tried to tell y'all. Every time he speak, he tried to tell y'all, leave me alone. Okay? Go back. He tried to tell y'all, leave me alone. Stop playing with me, bro. Y'all better stop playing with me. You still playing? Okay, watch this shit. All right, when I get my opportunity, watch this shit. He tried to tell y'all, leave me alone, bro. I don't got nothing to do with this shit. You crazy, then be crazy. I ain't got nothing to do with this. But y'all want to keep on inciting. He ain't all that. He need his daddy, and he ain't legendary. He ain't this, and he ain't that. Okay, now look, boom. A motivated, pissed off Shedeur is something that you don't want to deal with, bro. A motivated, pissed off Travis is something you don't want to. You don't want to deal with that. You don't want to deal with that. And now you about to deal with it. You know why? Because the team wants to help him. Oh, you got a pissed off Shedeur where the team wants to help you? Oh, y'all in trouble. You mean it's all the rookies want all the smoke? All the rookies want all the smoke from defense to offense. And like, oh yeah, it's up now. I don't know why y'all did this to y'all. So we tried to warn y'all, man. We tried to warn y'all, stop doing this. In training camp, we tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. In mini camp, we tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. In rookie camp, we tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. OTAs, we tried to warn y'all. Y'all didn't want to listen. Week 1, we tried to warn you. Didn't want to listen. Week 2, we tried to warn y'all. Week 3, all the way, we keep trying to tell y'all, leave us alone, bro. Leave us alone. Because when he get in there and when he really get acclimated, it's over with. He ain't never getting this shit back. Whatever, man. When Shedeur get in there and really get acclimated, he ain't never getting this shit back. Whatever, man. He ain't an NFL quarterback. That's just a glimpse. What'd he tell y'all? That's just a glimpse. Oh my God. We try to tell y'all niggas, man. We try to tell you after the draft, we warned y'all, don't play with us. After he got drafted, we came in peace, alien style. We come in peace. We try to tell y'all, we come in peace. Go run it back, y'all. Run it back. Because a lot of this Cleveland media try to act like we came out here start. No, we didn't. We didn't start that with nobody. We came to Cleveland with peace and love. I want y'all to rewind the tapes. They started this with us. We didn't start this with them. We said, okay, he got drafted 5th round. He ain't going to play this year. Go back and run the tapes. We knew Shedeur wasn't going to play. We knew it. He was 5th round and 4th on the depth chart. We knew he wasn't going to play this year. We knew it. So we came in peace and said, okay, this is the first year. He got to sit out and learn and all of that. Cool. You had Joe Flacco, Kenny Pickett, and you had Gabriel. So he number 4. They said we already knew Joe Flacco most likely was going to start. So we already knew this. After the draft, we already knew he wasn't going to play. So we came in peace and love and happiness. Go run all the tapes back. Shedeur came in with peace, going out to this school. Remember, Shedeur started off with peace, going out to the schools and all of that. So we came in peace. We said, all right. Soon as y'all announced that it was a quarterback competition, shit, nigga, it's on now. Soon as they didn't have to do that. Kevin Stefanski, Andrew Berry, and everybody, they had no reason announcing there was a free-for-all competition. We already knew he wasn't going to play. We knew he wasn't going to play. It's too he way down. We get it. Soon as they announced that competition, oh, nigga, it's on now, baby. They said anybody can win it. And we said, oh, word? Oh, it's on now. Let's get it. Let's go. I believe they thought that we was just going to say, okay, whatever. No, we watching everything. What's up? When the stats shown that Shedeur was beating out everybody, we say they knew, oh shit, we can't hold this up. Oh hell no. So from the gate, they knew Shedeur was better than everybody. From the gate. The stats, remember, they started doing the tracker because people were lying. Mary Kay Cabot, let's keep it real. Mary Kay Cabot was lying. Tony Grassi was lying, right? So So shout out to G. Bush in the barbershop. They said, nah, there's no way that Shedeur is this bad. Remember this. G. Bush and a lot of us like, man, there's no way Shedeur is this bad. Like, what? Yeah, man, Dillon Gabriel is kicking his ass. What? I mean, I know he come from Oregon. I get it, but nah, hell no. They start putting them videos out there. They start putting them trackers out there. Oh, you out here lying. Oh, you been lying. They start putting that tracker out there. He out there whooping their ass. Oh, y'all out here lying on our boy, huh? False narratives. Now look at Mary Kay Cabot. Yeah, Shedeur this and Shedeur that. Nah, stick with Dillon Gabriel, bro. Die on that hill. I want you to die on that hill. Don't come back. There's one thing to say you made a mistake, and it's one thing we used to call disrespect. See, make a mistake and disrespect is so different. There's a difference between that. You was disrespecting me. Dumb black boy. He's just a little dumb black boy. He can't catch up. What? This boy, what? He just a dumb black boy. He just can't catch up. What? Now, he admitted, I gotta catch up to speed with game speed, but he already let you know. Practicing with the hungry dogs and that ain't gonna help me get nowhere. He admitted it. Practicing with these niggas ain't gonna help me. It ain't gonna help me. I'm sorry, it ain't. He admitted it after the game. And he admitted this. Oh, man, Kevin Stefanski must love him because, remember, Kevin Stefanski, it came out that he after every practice, they go over film. Shedeur came and shut that down too. Nigga, that's the hungry dog film. That don't really help me. Remember, they was like, yeah, Kevin Stefanski, love him, y'all. Now what? It came out that he watched film with him after every practice. And Shedeur came out and said what? Bro, that's the hungry dog film. That don't help me. What? They mad because he tell the truth. No. Those meetings with Kevin Stefanski only help this much. Only help this much. That's it. That's all. But it's still hungry dog niggas. It ain't the real niggas. I need to practice with the real ones. It still don't help me. Now, it can help me with coverages, but it don't help me get the feel with my receivers. He shut it all down. And guess what? They don't talk about it. They try to be like, yeah, now what? He came out there and said, no, that shit don't help me for real. What are you talking about? That don't really help me. It helped me with coverages, but that's about it. I need to play with Jared Judy. I need to play with Fannin. I need to play with all these guys. That's going to help me. It's still the hungry dog videos tape, so it only can help me with coverages. He came out here and shut that shit down quick. Man, get that shit up out of here. You don't hear him talk about it. Mirror. Come on, man. Stop playing with us, man. Y'all, what y'all did was wrong. And just own up to it. Well, it's a situation. Ain't gonna explain. We've never had two starting rookies before, so it's unique. No. I don't want to hear it's unique. You know what it is? You guys did it. You traded away your veterans, so deal with it. One rookie has clearly been better than the other one, and you already know it because practice showed you this. And you just don't want to have your third round pick. Just say it. We'd rather you say, no matter how better Shedeur is or better or close he is, we want to give Dillon Gabriel all the chances in the world to succeed. We respect stuff like that. We will respect you more if you just say, yeah, man. We want to give Dillon Gabriel all the red carpet treatment before we move on to you. We know you better, but we got to give Dillon the Gabriel because he's number 3. I respect it if he just say it. But he ain't going to say it. He won't say it. It's like, Kevin, we already know what you're doing. Just say it. We respect you if you just say, we know Shedeur is better, but Dillon Gabriel is my pick, so I want to roll with that. I respect it. You ever been in a relationship? And you got 2 people? You got one cheating, right? It's a person and they got two people. The main person and then the person they cheating with, right? And they're like, well, what you gonna do? Instead of just saying what you want to do, nah, man, you know, it ain't what you seen. What? I got the phone number and the messages right here. What you mean? It ain't what I seen. Who you want to be with? This person or me? Just get it over with. Or do you want to keep playing around? Nah, you know what? I'm gonna be serious. If you just keep it real. Who you want to be with, or you want to keep playing around? That's what's going on with Shedeur. Just keep it real, bro. He's been the better one. He's been the better prospect. Dillon Gabriel was never on nobody high board. All this shit was a lie, y'all. I believe they all got paid to lie. I just believe it. I'm sorry. I believe they all got paid to lie. Until they prove me different, I'm sorry. Because Dillon Gabriel was on nobody board. 1, 2, they was on nobody board 1 and 2. He was on nobody high board. Even on ESPN, nobody talking about ESPN getting drafted high way over Shedeur. All that shit was a lie. Soon as he get there, he just better than him. You didn't even have Dillon Gabriel over Shedeur. Mary Kay Cabot got videos saying Shedeur was better. Tony Grassi got videos saying Shedeur should get picked very high. So we got evidence of these two individuals picking Shedeur way over Dillon Gabriel. They don't even talk about him. Soon as he get there, oh, it's switcheroo. I'm sorry, man. I believe they got paid to say that shit. I believe they get paid to lie on people, man. Let me see. What up, Jeanette Fox in the building? She said, Monarch, I just got in the chat and you working my last nerve. Whoa, what happened? What happened? Wait, what happened, y'all? Let's get some of these comments. What happened? What happened? Somebody got put in timeout? Or you just delete the message? What happened? I don't even know what happened, y'all. What happened? I don't even know what happened, man. Let me go up. Let me go up some. Let's get some of these comments, y'all. I don't even know what happened. Let's get some of these comments, y'all. All right, let's go up a little bit. All right, Kevin got the phone call and corrected that shit the next day. Hey, for real, crazy. I play SS ball out every week too. More Cleveland fans root for Shedeur. You know it. Guys, timing is perfect timing. Vanessa, be critical, my boy. What up, be critical was good. Keep the Sanders names popping. I'll listen to that stadium when Cleveland scored popping. Hey man, you just Shedeur is a glue to the world. Every so often you get a person that bring the world together. Every so often you get a person out there who bring the world together, and you gotta deal with it, bro. Shedeur is he brings the world together, and you just gotta deal with it. And it hurts. I know it hurts, man. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. I know it hurts that this young man can bring the world together. I know it hurts, man. A lot of y'all like, what about me? I didn't know. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, bro. He is it. He is him. He is the chosen one. He is the legendary chosen one. And that you can't do. He is the chosen one picked by the Almighty. And you can't do nothing about it. Look at this, y'all. They sabotaged this man, embarrassed him on draft day. Then they embarrassed him at Cleveland. And then the word is they was going to redshirt him anyway. So they lied about the competition. He was going to get redshirted anyway. Then he ended up, everything started falling apart. And now, boom, on top of your motherfucking head, bro. Bruh. He is the chosen one, bro. He has been the chosen one. And you gotta deal with it, bro. He has been chosen, man. It's over, baby. You can't do nothing about it. Y'all tried to diminish his light. Y'all tried to bow down, kiss the ring. Y'all did all that. And it didn't work, bro. Now all of y'all look stupid and dumb. Now it's, man, now they so mad at screen pass. Now it's the screen pass. What? Tom Brady threw a lot of screen passes. What are you talking about? A lot of your great quarterbacks got a lot of yards off of screen passes, and you loved it. Now Shedeur get his first touchdown pass off a screen pass. Let's not get too crazy over the screen pass, guys. He didn't do nothing but throw the ball. It was the running back. Huh? That's what we doing now? We critiquing screen passes that goes for a touchdown now? That's what we doing? Y'all, it's never going to stop, y'all. It's never going to stop. What up, Junior? What up, John? Always good. Aruka Girl says, everybody is happy except the clown coach. Now, look, y'all, you know what? I really don't know Kevin Stefanski personally. But now I think we should just accept him for who he is. I don't think he hates Shedeur, right? I think he just wants Dillon Gabriel to be Shedeur. Is that fair? I don't think he hates Shedeur, but I think he'd rather Dillon Gabriel to be Shedeur. And he's like trying his hardest for Dillon Gabriel to reach Shedeur status, but that just it ain't happening. I believe that's what's going on. I don't think he has nothing personal. I think he just wants Dillon Gabriel to be in that spot so bad, right? So it's like everything inside of him wants Dillon Gabriel to win, but it ain't happening. And he knows when Shedeur gets it, it's over with. That's why he tried his hardest not to give it to him. You know what I'm saying? Why else would he want to redshirt him, y'all? Why else would he want to redshirt a quarterback that's better than Dillon Gabriel? Why else? Why else would he want to do that? Why else? He clearly knows that Shedeur is better than him. He knows this. Like, right out the gate. So why else did he want to redshirt Shedeur, but not redshirt Dillon Gabriel? And this is when they had 4 quarterbacks. They said when they had all 4 quarterbacks, he said redshirt Shedeur and let Dillon Gabriel. Okay, fine, right? That's cool. But why would you want to do that if you know Shedeur is better than Dillon Gabriel anyway? Without even knowing the plays, without even knowing the offense, you already know just by skill set alone, he's smoking his ass. I'm just keeping it honest. When Dillon Gabriel play, it's like, oh, okay, ooh. When Shedeur play, oh! It's a clearly big difference. The aura, the team is engaged, a whole bunch of smiles, everybody happy. It's a totally different game. And no, it happens. If you ever play team sports, whatever position you in, you might have somebody better than you. It is what it is, right? I played team sports. There was better running backs than me on the team. There's better, defensive backs better than me on the team sometimes. And sometimes I was the better one. It happens. Sometimes I was the better running back and better defensive person. And then when I go to another team, there's other people better than me. I don't get upset about that shit. It is what it is. You don't get upset because you know when somebody's better than you. That's the problem with these people. You know when somebody's better than you. I played team sports damn near all my life. I know it's okay if somebody's better. It is what it is. That's the problem with this stuff, man. These coaches be like, I'm doing it for the team. Then why Shedeur ain't in then? If you're doing it for the team, why is Shedeur not in right now? If you're doing it for the team, because you're not doing it for the team. It's a lie. Same thing with Coach Prime, right? Remember that last play? Remember that play? He put that new running back in that fumbled. Why would you do that? Why would you, Coach Prime? You guys are about to tie this game up. Y'all about to tie this game up, right? Why would you put a new running back in there that haven't played but once all year? Why would you do that? And he fumbled the ball and messed the whole momentum up. You messed the whole momentum up by doing that. Why would you do that? Why? See what I'm saying? Sometimes these coaches, they get in the way of actually coaching. Coach Prime did that Saturday. What are you doing? Why would you do that? Coach Prime actually did that a lot this season, making a quarterback competition in the beginning of the season. What the hell are you doing? No, that's why Caden Salters admitted, man, I'm frustrated. I might lose my job. So Caden Salters can't even go out there as QB number 1 because he's scared he might lose his job. What the fuck? Can't be doing that, bro. You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. Can't be doing that. So I think Kevin Stefanski just want Dillon, because Dillon Gabriel was his guy. He want his guy to succeed so bad that he's willing to sacrifice wins for the team. Is that crazy? Yes. That's very crazy. That's very crazy. I'm talking about super crazy. If he's still got time to learn, he's gonna be back next year. Dillon Gabriel's coming back next year. So I don't want to hear give him more games. You don't need to give him more games. He's coming back next year. He clearly needs more practice. It's clearly that he needs more practice than Shedeur, bro. It's clearly he needs more practice than Shedeur. It's clearly his day. Clearly his day. You know what I'm saying? Shedeur will improve each year, and then somebody is going to sign that check. The auntie will be packing, ready to get out of Cleveland. Hey, Aruka girl, look. I think they know. Look, they got a new Aruka girl. They got a new stadium coming. They got a new stadium coming, Aruka girl. They need Shedeur to pack that city. I don't think they that stupid. They need Shedeur to pack that out. Ain't nobody in the 2026 draft gonna do this. Ain't no quarterback in the next draft gonna have this type of energy, go crazy, and have the world coming together like this. Hey, let them do it. Let them do it then. Let them mess this. Let them mess all this up. Let them do it. Let them do it. They crazy. Oh, you right though. Somebody definitely gonna sign after it's a rookie contract. Oh, they coming. Oh, they know they coming. R30 says, just imagine if they started Sanders from the start, they'd be in playoffs by now. Look, I can't tell the future. I know they'll be in the playoff hunt though. I know they have more wins. I know that. I can't tell the future, but I know they have way more wins and they'll be in the playoff hunt. I bet you that though. What up, Chris Gillett? Chris, what up, Chris? I'm on. Am I on the Sanders is God flex? Because I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, Jeanette Fox, what up, baby? Jeanette Fox in the building. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Share the video. Get them likes up. Share the video. We lit tonight. We lit tonight. Yeah. Hey, shout out to what's the name? She said she said the notifications popped. Yeah, the notifications going out tonight, right? Notifications going out tonight. You know it is what it is. What up, Robbie? What's good? Dion is the only legendary so far. Okay, that Mr. Robbie. R30 says people forgot Coach Prime used to work for NFL Network. He know his football. No, R30, they know he worked for NFL Network. They was all there. Remember, I've been covering this for 20 years, so they know he was there. I was covering this for 30 years, so they know he was there. I've been covering football and NFL for 15 years, so they already know he was there. They ain't forget. They know he was one of the best players that played, and they know he worked there for like damn 15 years. They ain't forget nothing. They just some big ass haters. That's it. It said Grossy. Okay, whatever you say, man. Mary Kay is a liar from day one. Yeah, Mary Kay was out there lying. Mary Kay was out there lying, y'all. She was. Mary Kay knew she was lying, though. Mary Kay knew she was lying. That girl, Aditi knew she was lying. They all knew they was lying, bro. It's like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like white people. You know the movie White Man Can't Jump? You know Billy can play, right? It's like watching White Man Can't Jump. You know Billy can play basketball. No matter how much you don't like white boys, no matter how much you don't want to play basketball with white boys, that is a different white boy. That's it, right? You know that. So what they do, we ain't picking him. We ain't picking him. We ain't picking him. That's a white boy. He ended up getting picked. Now he balling on your ass. Whoa! Like, come on, bro. We know he's a baller, bro. He's a fucking baller, man. I don't know what no security. I don't know what that means. With no security. Before that, what did Sanders do that not really fair? Mary Kay Cabot knows the team better than me and you. I'm sure Bush. Chris, let me see. Before Chris, I don't understand what you mean by that. Who are you asking to talk to Sanders' face? That media? Oh, it's nobody's. Chris, I'm pretty sure if somebody talk about you behind your back, you will want them to repeat it in your face, Chris. Am I tripping, Chris? Hey, Chris, if I talk about you behind your back and then I end up seeing you, shouldn't I be able to tell you in your face the same thing? I should not be a silent, or I should not want to shake your hand. I should not want to say good game. I should want to say exactly what I've been saying, right? I should be able to do that. I should be able to. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm different. Mary Kay can lie better than you and I. Okay, Erwin says, Kevin. Yeah, you know what it is. Kevin, Home Alone, baby. Home Alone, Kevin. You seen Kevin? You seen Kevin? You know what time it is. Hey, dear. NKC has been around. I don't care how long she been around. What they got to do with us? We don't care about that. I hope that changes my team draft picks. I'd rather take other players than a QB again. Chris, yes. Saeed, what up, Saeed? What's going on? Smash the like button. Sorry, I forgot. Yeah, hit the like button. We've been telling them for so long. Are you really just all in after 6 quarters, QB? Am I all in with Shedeur? Of course I'm all in with Shedeur. What are you talking about? I mean, what? What are we talking about right here? Eric says mock drafts are already doubting Shedeur. They have Browns take another QB. Hey, they take another QB. Just know it's gonna be hell for that QB because we're gonna be breathing down their neck like a dragon. Put Shedeur in. That's all that's gonna happen. That's it. What up, C-boy? What's going on? What's going on with you? Did you go to the game? Nah, I ain't go to no game. I bet you're not from Cleveland. No, I'm not from Cleveland. I'm from Las Vegas. I know because he only knows G. Bush, the panda, and don't know how to even say the local media villain. Tony Grossi is the guy's name. Okay, whatever you say, bro. Okay, so we catching up. Monarch. Okay, because so he gonna skip all of that. Eric says, I think Browns O-line will get him more time this Sunday versus 49ers pass rush. Wait till the scores during his first home start. Dog Pam will go crazy. Oh, yeah, I think the game plan, a lot of people say, I don't like the game plan. Yeah, the second half, I didn't like them playing conservative, but I do understand it's his first start. And, they want to get out there with a W, so they switched up the game plan a little bit, or they want to play conservative. I get it. It is what it is. First start, he played pretty good for his first start. So it is what it is. I understand that. But 49ers game, first game at home, they got to let him do his thing. They got to let him do his thing, man. They got to let him do his thing. Jeanette Fox says it was the same play that Dillon could not make. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, come on, man. Like, we got to stop playing. And you see week after week, well, Dillon's a rookie now. Oh, wait, Dillon been a rookie, though. What do you mean? He's a supercomputer. Now he's a rookie. Now the supercomputer is malfunctioning. Now he's a rookie. Remember that, y'all? He was a supercomputer way before the rookie. Now it's starting to malfunction. Now he a rookie. Give him more time. Give him more time. What? Nah, we ain't we ain't doing that. Because when it comes to Shedeur, you don't do that. Shedeur got an audition from week to week. Why y'all didn't give Shedeur the same grace? No, Shedeur got to get out there. He can't run backwards. He can't do anything wrong. Shedeur, you can't do anything wrong, or your job is gone. Am I lying? You can't do anything wrong, or your job is gone. Dillon Gabriel, just let him work into it. He's a rookie, man. He's dedicated to learning better. You said he was ready to go. What happened? Yo, these people crazy, boy. These people crazy, man. It's okay. We'll deal with it. We got an audition week job. Cool. It's on. Stefanski hates Shedeur. Yeah, I don't think he hates him though. Stefanski never wanted Shedeur. I mean, if Dillon, I think he wanted Dillon Gabriel. I don't think he. You know what? I don't know. Again, I think everybody flipped on Shedeur, bro, because there's a video out there when Stefanski doing the combine. Yeah, we love Shedeur. We love Shedeur. Remember, we got the video. I can go play it for you. Stefanski made a video at the combine. We love everything about Shedeur. I don't know what happened, yo. I don't know what happened. Everybody switched up on him, yo. They all switched up on him. I don't know what happened. Sold out game to see Sanders play for the 3-8 Browns. Hopefully he will be on the team in 4 years when a new stadium is built. Look, I would love him to fill the new stadium. I would love that. I would definitely attend one of those games. You better believe that. But we ain't standing around if y'all gonna keep playing games. You don't want to improve his team? We getting the hell up out of here. Okay? Shedeur want to play for a winning team in his prime. Shedeur should not have to always carry poverty franchises. Okay? He tired. We tired. Okay? That's 3 poverty franchises in a row. After this, we want to go play for a team that want to win. That's it. Okay? I'm speaking for Shedeur. Okay? We had to do it with Jackson State. Build it up. Do it with Colorado. Build it up. Now we got to build up another poverty franchise. After this, we tired. Okay? We want a break. God damn it. All right. Yolanda, what up, Yolanda? How you doing? Fly Eagles fly. Okay, I'm a goofy. Fly Eagles fly. Say I'm a goofy. Okay, thank you for watching the goofy then. Ernie says, man, as a Browns fan, y'all too hyped right now about Shedeur. Shame on Deshaun for not being back by now. I definitely agree. They did the kid dirty, but every team passed on him like 5 times. Played bad. Ernie, your name Ernie Johnson. Okay, thank you for the comment, Ernie Johnson. Now let me tell you what I believe, right? What I feel. We are allowed to get hyped about anything we want in life, right? If you don't want to get hyped, that's fine. We are allowed to get hyped about it, okay? We know Shedeur's story, so we're allowed to get hyped. Okay, we watched him grow up. We're allowed to get hyped. So don't tell us who've been around for a while that we can't be hyped about Shedeur doing good when the odds stacked against him. No, we're going to clap every goddamn time for the small victories and for the large victories. So you don't have to get hyped for the small victories and the large victories. We're going to be happy for him and everybody else. And you don't live your life like that, that's fine. You don't want to do it, that's fine. But guess what we're going to do? For every small victory he get, we're going to clap. And for every large victory, we're going to clap. And that's how we going to do it. And it is what it is. So don't tell us, y'all too hype. No, we're not. We're doing what we want to do. And sir, we're not going to tell you what to do. We're not telling you you should do it. No, if you don't want to do it, I respect it. Just respect what we doing. We're not here to tell anybody what to do. Just respect what we doing, okay? So we're going to jump like we in church on Sunday. We're going to jump and scream like we in church on Sunday. And that's what we want to do, and we're going to do it. So respect what we doing, we going to respect what you doing. You don't want to do it, we respect it. We ain't got no problem with it. But we're going to scream and shout every time, every goddamn time. All right? Goddamn time. Now, Deshaun does not have, it's not up to Deshaun to come back. It's up to the team. You know that. You said you're a Browns fan, right? Right? You said you're a Browns fan, so you should know some of the stuff that goes on. You know it's not up to the player to play. It's up to the organization and the coaches and the medical staff. You do know that, right? So how you going to go after Shedeur and after Deshaun and not know what's going on? It's not up to Deshaun if he can play. It's up to the medical staff. After that, he's cleared. Then it's up to the organization to say it's okay. How you don't know that? As a basic fan, you should know that. As a basic fan, you should know that it's up to the organization to let them back on the practice field and the game. How you don't know that? It's a shame on Deshaun not being back right now. What type of shit you on? You ever tore your ACL before? You ever tore your MCL before? Have you ever done that? You ever got injured 2 seasons in a row? Do you know how it feels to get injured back to back and you got to work yourself? Do you know how it feels? And then the organization don't really want you back? Do you know how that feels? Because the Cleveland Browns really don't want him back. So do you know how that feels too? You don't know nothing, do you? All you care is about what you feel. You know, Deshaun is a human being. You do know that, right? You do know, you got me messed up. Deshaun is a human being. You do know Sanders is a human being, right? Right? And you do know the organization make all the decisions too, right? As a regular fan, how you don't know that it's not up to Deshaun Watson to play or not play? How you don't know that? As a regular fan, you don't know that. That's why we don't listen to a lot of y'all. That's why we don't listen to a lot of y'all. Because a lot of y'all don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. As a normal fan, you don't even know that it's not up to the player to play. It's up to the organization and the coach. As a normal fan, you don't even know that. And y'all be like, you gotta do this. You don't know nothing about cap space. You don't know nothing about none of that. But you'll be talking about Deshaun. What's wrong with you, man? How you know he mentally ready? He might be physically ready. How you know he mentally ready? Remember, the team don't even want him no more. The owner came out and said we made a big mistake. How you know that? How you know he ain't mentally messed up when the owner said we made a mistake? Cleveland Brown media every week. The Cleveland Brown media talk bad about Deshaun Watson every goddamn week. How you know he ain't frustrated right now? But it's Deshaun's fault. That's why we don't listen to y'all, bro. This is why we don't listen to y'all, man. We don't listen to y'all niggas. Do you think Kevin Stefanski stole Shedeur's stats? Punted 29, Wildcat. Oh no, he actually answered that today. Today in the Zoom call, Kevin Stefanski was asked about that. He said, "Hey man, we just wanted to punt the ball, man. We wanted to punt the ball." He said, "You know what? The flow of the game, basically the flow of the game. We basically got the game won already. Time is all. The game almost over, so we just punted the ball." That's what he said. You know what? I ain't mad at it then. That's what he said. He's like, the flow of the game. The game is basically almost over. Hey, whatever, man. Just punt the ball, whatever. And our defense is kicking their ass. I'm not mad at it. He answered it today. That's basically what he said. The flow of the game, basically, the game. If you look at the game is about to be over. Our defense is kicking their ass. Let's just punt the ball and get it. And you know what? He not the first coach to ever do that, y'all. Go back in history. He's not the first coach to do stuff like that. It's quite a few coaches who has done stuff like this. Like, why they putting the ball right here? What the fuck they doing? So he's not the first one. I know it looks weird. I was tripping too. But when he explained why he did it, I ain't mad at it. He said the game is basically over. Our defense is doing great. They really can't score on them. And the game about to be over anyway. So just punt the goddamn ball. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with it. The Wildcat thing, a lot of not like the Wildcat, but they did do with Dillon Gabriel, so I can't be mad. And Dillon Gabriel in the Miami game, they ran the Wildcat twice and a goal line too. So I can't be mad at it, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad. And guess what? They got the points we need. We got the points and all of that. So I ain't really mad. Shedeur not mad about it. So I ain't mad about it. You know what I'm saying? If Shedeur ain't really tripping, some things Shedeur ain't mad about, I be mad about. But if Shedeur ain't tripping, bro, I ain't tripping, bro. And we got that dub. And then he end up getting a touchdown pass any goddamn way. So everything worked out, right? But yeah. No. The Wildcat thing, they already done it. They done it with Dillon Gabriel too. So and it's effective. Right now, the Wildcat is effective. So I ain't even mad at it, bro. I'm not even mad at it. Paul Foster said, yeah, but Mary Kay is also a switch hitter. Yeah, Mary Kay is very good at her job. I gotta admit. Mary Kay is very good at her job. I gotta admit. Okay, I gotta admit. She's very good at her job. Ernie says Deshaun gotta come back and snatch that job from Shedeur. Deshaun with the defense this year. I don't know. This year would Super Bowl for sure. Both them rookie QBs trash as fuck. Shedeur would have gave us what? Like, I don't even know what you're saying right now. Deshaun got to come back and snatch the job from Shedeur. Deshaun with this defense this year would have been Super Bowl for sure. Both rookie quarterbacks are trash. Shedeur would have gave us a better chance this far though. Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. You like Deshaun Watson better, and you don't think the two rookies are good, but Shedeur is the better choice. Oh, okay, I got you. Okay, Ernie, I got you. The deal with landing and the golf course is what happened. Ernie says, get as hype as you want, brother. Your temper, your expectations, what doesn't win as much as your hype suggests you will. Sir, he just started. What are you talking about? How can you say something like that when the season ain't even over yet? He just started playing. God damn, y'all some hating ass niggas, bro. Y'all some hating ass mother. You a hating ass nigga, bro. He just started playing. How can you? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what's wrong with y'all, motherfucker? He's trash. He just started playing. What are you talking about? You ain't got enough data to call somebody trash. Hey, a lot of y'all are so goddamn stupid, bro. Y'all, this is how you know you are programmed by the goddamn media. Your thoughts not even your own thoughts. You're programmed by another goddamn man you watch on the fucking TV or a YouTube video or a radio station. You ain't got your own damn thoughts, bro. Like, yeah, you're so programmed by other grown men that you ain't got your own thoughts. Like, come on, bro. Come on with this bullshit, bro. Come on, man. He's trash. Deshaun Watson is so bad. Huh? You know Deshaun Watson played before these two, right? You know Deshaun Watson played before these two came there, right? You know Kevin Stefanski was the offensive coordinator too, right? So if he's so much better, why is the media saying no? Did you forget about that? That he did play before they came? I do believe Deshaun Watson can still play this game at a high level, but you can't act like he didn't play before they got there and the team was whatever. Coach Stefanski in the offense, he flourished a little bit, then he didn't for whatever circumstances. Those videos and tapes is still there. So how can you say that Shedeur is trash and he just started playing? How can Shedeur be trash and he got a game and a half under his belt and that's it? Boy, y'all crazy. Y'all are some crazy people, bro. Jab says I ruptured my Achilles while in the Air Force. That takes a complete year and then some to come back mentally. That's another 6 months. Shout out, hey Jab. I'm glad you said that because you are a person that been through it, so you understand. And watching sports, we all know 99% of the time, if you tear your Achilles, you're not coming back next year. We all know that, right? If you watch enough sports, because I'm a Cleveland Brown fan, so how you don't know that when you tear your MCL, ACL, or Achilles, you most likely never going to play next season. That's like a 9-month rehab, and then like she said, you got to do another 5-6 months to make sure you don't mess it up again. So you got to do running, you got to jump, and then you got to chill. Then you got to run and jump again, and then you got to put some weight on it. That's another 6 months, like she said. So if you're a Browns fan and you've been watching sports for all this long, how you don't know in basketball, football, tennis, hockey, if you tear an Achilles, MCL, ACL, most likely you're not going to come back next year. It's only a handful of athletes that was able to come back the year after. That's only a handful of them. Most of them never come back next year. And most of them never be the same again. How you don't know that? But I'm a Browns fan and I got everything and I know everything and what? Then how you don't know that? And this is a lady that's telling you, I tore my Achilles and it took me a year and 6 months to even have confidence to do certain things. How you don't know that, bro? How you don't know that? How you don't know the basic stuff? That's basic fan knowledge. If you I don't even watch sports religion. I just watch it occasionally, on occasion, and that's basic fan knowledge, bro. If you watch sports on occasion, you will know that MCL, ACL, and Achilles, you probably won't play next year. Achilles is definitely you're not playing next year. Definitely. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Jab says the game was won against Miami, but he still kicked the field goal. They beat Miami out of the frame. Why not punt it then? I mean, you know what? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, Jab. That's something I can't. Only Kevin Stefanski answered it. And that's all I can tell. Glassman says Shedeur is the next Jamarcus Russell. Ah! Hey, yo, who is that? Big Glassman. Big Glass Man, you wild. Jamarcus Russell, no, that's cold-blooded. Y'all remember Jamarcus Russell, one of the biggest prospects out of college, got drafted by the Raiders, got paid all that money, and then boop, 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 boop. Yo, you cold-blooded. Nah, my boy ain't gonna never beat Jamarcus Russell. Hey, but Jamarcus Russell got all that money though. He did. He got all that money. You cold-blooded with that one though. He beat 2-8 Raiders while Shedeur is okay, boss man, you don't like him. So Celeb Will is better. Okay, cool. I respect it. Shedeur is dog or trash. Okay, I respect it. Ernie says you don't think my eyes can see. Again, if you don't like Shedeur, I'm cool with it, bro. I'm not here to force you to like Shedeur at all. I can see how many GMs and teams said he ain't shit. Okay, cool. Him just starting to play ain't going to help me think he's going to dominate. It's Stefanski. Okay, hey, you don't like Shedeur, bro? I respect it, bro. I respect it. Gunn says, so you mean Geno Smith, big bucks for no production? Hey, man. You don't like Shedeur, y'all? I respect it. I'm not mad at it, man. I'm not mad at it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I respect it. I respect it. Get them likes up, y'all. Get them likes up. Share the video. Get them likes up. Share the video. All right, y'all. What up, Rosie? What's good? All right, y'all. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let's get to some of these videos, baby. Hit the like button, share the video. Hit the like button, share the video, yo. Hit the like button, share the video. Subscribe. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's get a couple videos before we get out of here. A couple videos before we get out of here. Hold on. Hold up. These niggas crazy. Nah, shit. Oh my goodness. That's fine. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let's get some Browns content. Hold on. Let's get some Brown content real quick. Hold on, real quick. Hold on. What's the name, man? Am I tripping? Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm like, hold on. What's going on? Hold on, y'all. Let's get some of these videos real quick they got today. Let's do it. Hold on. Hold on. All right. Tony Grassi said he was impressed. Let's get it. Let's go.
Run backwards and negative. I thought eliminating those deep run backwards and negative sacks. He really did a good job of improving that. The big plays, the two long plays, Bond and even Judy. We saw that in training camp, especially when they were in 7-7. He had a better flair, a better accuracy, deeper than Gabriel did. I thought he delivered the ball a lot quicker than obviously his Baltimore game. He said it too. Going through that Baltimore experience made him a better quarterback. I mean, it wasn't fun during the time, but as he said, now I know the speed of the best defense and what it's like. So I don't think he's going to play that badly again. I thought he eliminated.
What? Now remember, we're gonna run it back. He said what? We seated in camp. We seated in camp. He could throw a better deep ball accuracy than Dillon Gabriel. We seated in camp, which means they seen everything else is camp. Run it back. Run it back.
Deep run backwards and
okay.
Sacks. Yep.
So he's praising him about. He's praising him. Hey, thank you for not running back. Giving him a lot of praise. Giving him a lot of praise that he stopped running back. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
He really did a good job of improving that. The big plays, the the two long plays, Bond and even Judy. Uh, we saw that in training camp. Uh,
The Judy play and the Bond play, we saw that in training camp. I told y'all they already knew in training camp. I told y'all. He admitted. We already seen everything Shedeur was doing in training camp versus Dillon Gabriel. They just wanted Dillon Gabriel. They just like Dillon Gabriel. Fine. I'm cool with you liking Dillon Gabriel. But don't act like Shedeur ain't it. You don't gotta like Shedeur, but don't be like, oh, Shedeur is a million miles behind. That was a lie. And now they all admitting.
Especially when they were in 7-7. He had a better flair, a better accuracy, deeper than Gabriel did. I thought he got delivered the ball a lot quicker than obviously his Baltimore game. He said it too. Going through that Baltimore experience made him a better quarterback. I mean, it wasn't fun during the time, but as he said, now I know speed, the best defense, and what it's like. So I don't think he's going to play that badly again.
All right? He don't think he gonna play that bad again. I try to tell y'all, man. They coming around, right? Again, I don't have a problem with them wanting Dillon Gabriel to do good. I respect it. I don't have a problem with them wanting Dillon Gabriel to be the starter. Just don't lie about who's doing better in training camp. He just admitted that he do a better long accuracy deep ball, which football you needed. You need it. So they already knew he had the things that was going to help the team win. And they're like, nah, we ain't going to say it on air, though. We're not going to say it on air. Now he finally said it on air. Mary Kay Cabot, well, I told you about the accuracy, but it ain't just about the accuracy, man. He has a lot of stuff that Dillon Gabriel don't got, man. You know what I'm saying? The team wants to play with somebody that they know that can really help them win. Dillon Gabriel can Dillon Gabriel help them win a game or two? Yeah. But they want to push the receivers want to catch long balls. Bro. The receivers want to catch balls. They want to catch deep balls, and they want to they want to know that, hey, I'm going to be able to run out there and catch it. They want to feel like, okay, I know if I run this route hard, I know some way we're gonna do it. I know I can count on Shedeur to get out the pocket. I can count on Shedeur to hit this and hit that. The team wants that, bro. They want to feel like that. He right there letting y'all know. We already knew this in camp. I told you. They know it. They wanted Dillon Gabriel to succeed. I respect it. But come on, bro.
Don't misconstrue what happened. People.
Tony Rizzo talking about he was never a 5th round pick.
People don't know if he's going to be a franchise quarterback yet. It's only been one game. But here's what he did prove. He was no 5th round draft pick. Aaron, what hurt Shedeur Sanders in the draft, don't misconstrue what happened. The draft was, his slide in the draft was about off the field.
1,000%.
Mel Kiper grades people based on what they do on the field. That's why he thought he was the best quarterback in the draft. By the way, Cam Ward doesn't look like all that. People are like, oh my God, he didn't throw a pick Sunday. He played really well. His team's won and whatever. So don't start with me. Folks, the draft is not an exact science. So get off your high horse. Shedeur wasn't a 5th round draft pick. He deserved to be taken in the 1st round. He's about to prove people wrong.
All right, let's run it back. Shout out to Tony Rizzo. I want y'all to listen closely. Let's run it back.
People don't know if he's going to be a franchise quarterback yet. It's only been one game. But
that's right. We don't know. We don't know how it's going to pan out. But we about to see, though. We about to see.
Here's what he did prove. He was no 5th round draft pick. Aaron, what hurt Shedeur Sanders in the draft, don't misconstrue what happened. The draft was, his slide in the draft was about off the field. Not on the field.
1,000%.
The way they treated Shedeur is about off the field, not on the field. So why do we have certain people talking about the tape? Come to find out, it was a lie. See? It had nothing to do with his arm and none of this. They wanted to use that in the beginning. Yeah, he just wasn't that good. Now, certain people not everybody liked Shedeur mechanics. So not everybody had him 1st round. But most of the consistents had him 1st round. The consensus did. Not everybody. So I respect people who did not have him first round, second round. I respect your assessment. You have a right to do that. But the consensus had him high first round, low first round, high second round. That's consensus. It was never a shadow of a doubt. It was off the field. Oh my God. Oh my God, he got a draft room. What the hell? And then the guy from the Giants. That's it. Ain't nothing to do with nothing else.
Mel Kiper grades people based on what they do on the field. That's why he thought he was the best quarterback in the draft. By the way, Cam Ward doesn't look like all that. People are like, oh my God, he did throw a pick Sunday. He played really well. His team's won and whatever. So don't start with me, folks.
Yeah, shout out to Mel Kiper. From day one, Mel Kiper said Shedeur is the best quarterback. I don't know what y'all talking about. And that's his opinion. And when it comes to Cam Ward, we rock with Cam Ward. Cam Ward is one of our brothers. Cam Ward is on the Titans, man. Ain't nothing really can do. Titans is a bad team. Yeah, Cam Ward is on a bad team. So I mean, he doing the best he can, bro. I gotta keep it 100. He doing the best he can, bro.
Draft is not an exact science. So get off your high horse. Shedeur won the 5th round draft pick. He deserved to be taken in the 1st round. He's about to prove people wrong.
Yeah. It's like sometimes, the draft does make sense, right? And sometimes the draft, you're like, what the hell? That don't make no sense. It's like the award show, right? Remember the award show back in the day when the award shows, it picked people that made sense? I'm like, yeah, you can see that, right? And Beyonce beat out, Sierra or somebody. They both had. You be like, you know what? You ain't tripping. This cool. If Jay-Z beat out Nas and they both had incredible albums, you cool with it. You like, you know what? I can see it. Remember that? Remember they had the Source magazine with 5 mics? It's very rarely that the Source got it wrong. Remember? You could definitely, before you even get the Source magazine, you can basically predict how many mics they would get. Remember that? Because that's how in tune that's how fair and in tune we all was with the albums and the music, that when the awards was given out, we was right. And if it was a category of everybody doing amazing albums, we didn't care who won. It don't matter if our favorite artist won or that artist won, because we know they were deserving of it. Right? They was very deserving of it. So when it comes to the draft is just like that too. Sometimes people get drafted too high. Sometimes people get drafted too low. Sometimes a person get drafted and it's like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like, come on, man. So, like you said, sometimes the draft is not the end all be all science. It's like you get picked. It is what it is. It's like even when you go to a job interview, right? So let's say it's out of 4 people. It's you and 3 other people. They might, you might got more experience than them, or they might got more experience than you, but you might just be the better overall worker. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just got those workers that, okay, they work, they cool. Then you got those overall workers. It's like they stand out. So that's what it is. Shedeur just stand out, man. He just stands out.
There's no way the Browns were going to name Shedeur the starter. Here's what we want to see, though. I want to see him progress. I want to see him.
Hold on. Hold on.
Wait, Tony, are you? Tony, are you? Is Rich giving you permission to enter the Sanders offense?
Yeah. All right, let's go to the other one. Let me see. All right, let's go here.
I want to see him look. Oh, there's no way the Browns were going to name Shedeur the starter. Here's what we want to see, though. I want to see him progress. I want to see him look, a little sharper. I thought some of the passes sailed on him. You get the second week of hearing his cadence, his alignment. You get the second week of seeing his passes come at you as a receiver. You're building continuity. And before everybody starts going to the He should have started week 1. He could be our franchise coach. How about we make a deal? And I know for a lot of you younger people, this is hard because you're all about the next thing. How about this? How about we just take this thing week to week and see where it goes? Coop, how do you think he'll play in week number 2?
I think he's going to have to do a lot more this game because I don't think that the defense is going to rack up 10 sacks this game.
Okay, I will say this, though. Folks, the Browns are fun again.
Yeah, I was you.
No way.
And the offense definitely gonna have to score more points this game, unless it's a defensive game. If it's a defensive game, I'm pretty sure But yeah, they still got the offense still got to score. Even that they did score 24 points this game. They'll have to do it again. They got to do it again, man, because the 49ers is definitely a different breed. Definitely they're beatable, but they're a different breed, bro. Oh, they're a different breed, man, and they're a different breed. So we definitely got to do that. Let me see. Let me see. Catch another video.
First of all, what the hell am I doing?
Oh, there it is. See that? President Trump. I'm out of here, y'all. I'm about to go. President Trump said Shedeur Sanders was great. Great. What do you say? Shedeur Sanders was great. First game career start as pro for Cleveland. Great genes. I told you so. All right. All right, y'all. We out of here, man. We out of here. We out of here, y'all. Okay, we out of here. We out of here, y'all. I'll read some of these comments before we get out of here, and we gone. Neil says, yeah, because Browns are so much better than the Titans. Head to head money on line. Cam, okay. Neil says, yeah, when the quarterback, you're the face of the franchise, you can't act like that in position and not turn a lot of people off. I don't know what you're talking about. Old Tech says Shedeur Sanders won't last long in the NFL. Okay. Yeah, Sanders better than Gabriel, but okay, all right, 707 is bull. Okay, 707 is definitely a good drill. You a goddamn lie. 707 is a good drill. You a damn lie. Like you people crazy, bro. All right, y'all. I'm out of here, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all next video. Peace.